Looks like he kept himself in shape during his time in the service.
Yeah, I would agree.
He's going to be taking on Eric Schultz, Nebraska.
We are underway. McIntosh in the red, Schultz in the blue.
You're seeing McIntosh getting on that collar, moving Schultz around. He's not the biggest guy, but he knows how to wrestle guys with a little bit of size advantage. He's more of a squat wrestler, but he's powerful, he's quick, he's very slick, and he's really, really good at freestyle, always has been. Always had really strong front headlocks and gut wrenches, and there's that big snap, and I'll see if he can convert off this snap. He's in that front headlock position. There he goes.
Tries to take it through, gives up his leg, but no points as he kicks out.
I mean, what an impressive attempt, honestly. Like, he really sold out for it and was able to recover in a way that Schultz couldn't score. And they're going to hit Schultz for passivity. Little elbow off there, looking to run an angle is Eric Schultz. But getting that elbow is Morgan McIntosh. See if Schultz tries to pull him back down to the mat, but McIntosh able to fully recover out of that front headlock position. Minute 47 to go in the first. Good collar there from McIntosh.
You see another passivity red. Or a passivity red.
Little snap there.
Right
back to the same position. We'll see what he tries differently this time.
Try to push him out. Try to get him up. No, the foot went out of bounds, apparently. On the far side, it was hard to see from this angle, but they're going to go 1 point for the step out for Morgan McIntosh.
I think McIntosh did enough to pick him up and get him off his knees and get that one. Single leg, now looking to re-attack is McIntosh.
Big throws.
And there's going to be one. Nice job control and center from Eric Schultz.
Yeah, really dug that underhook hard. Drove McIntosh out of bounds.
Minute to go here in the first period. Snap from Eric Schultz. Schultz graduated last year for Nebraska. Since been training in Lincoln. Coach Travell Delagnev. Morgan back at Penn State. Jake Varner and Cale Sanderson in his corner.
He's got a couple good training partners over there.
Decent. Really just kind of hanging out in that collar tie is Morgan. Yeah. Keeps that elbow in. Yeah, I'm pretty reserved. First period. Not many leg attacks to speak of. A couple attempts from McIntosh out of that short offense, front headlock position, but no big scores. We've got a Gable Dan sighting.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You know, for the Gophers.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Different than Dan Gable?
Yes.
Okay. A single point on the board for each guy as we head back to the middle. 3 minutes to go as we start the second frame. McIntosh and Schultz. Schultz leading on criteria currently.
Underhook for McIntosh, cleared out by Schultz. Our guy Justin Hale gets called to the mat, third and final, basically every match. He works at Flow. He's wrestling in 3 tournaments here. Masters Greco, Masters Freestyle, and the actual Open.
He's a beast.
So McIntosh is on the clock currently. Big snap. And I think the size and positioning of Schultz is creating problems, but a nice little step out there because Schultz had a really good angle on a little go behind re-attack. 2 minutes to go though as the point comes up for Schultz. 2-1 lead. Not the biggest deal for McIntosh because one would put him back in the lead. For Schultz, it does put him into the lead outright. Nice single leg, but
yeah,
McIntosh just steps out of it casually.
He's getting the angles, but not everything else is lining up for him.
Morgan not been able to fire off a lot of offense at this point. Schultz been
nice snap! Wow,
beautiful.
That was great. Heavy hands, great timing there for Schultz, and he plants McIntosh on the mat, on the ground. Easy go behind.
And you could kind of tell in the last like 45 seconds to a minute that the physicality, the movement, the positioning of Schultz was starting to take a little bit of a toll on McIntosh. And right before I said it, great snap there.
Yeah, so these are 4 and 5 seeds. McIntosh the 5 seed, Schultz the 4 seed. Winner's going to see top seeded Colin Moore in the semifinals tonight. Again, those semifinals go down at 9 o'clock Eastern. Right here.
.40 seconds to go. McIntosh not out of it, but he's not been able to create enough offense to narrow the gap at this point. There's a shot attempt from McIntosh.
And that's going to do it. 4-1, your final score. Eric Schultz is your winner and does move into the championship semifinals. 92 kilograms.